Too true. They'll need that right now. I got to admit,
Hope for some momentum.
If I were a Totems fan, I'd be a little bit concerned.
You always have to be a little bit concerned, but I have faith in them.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. No, this can go either way. Spectrums have done a fine job of keeping ahead. They start off the second half with the rock. Hervonen, high arcing pass, finds Ian Easy back to the basket. He loses it. Great steal by Lenny Hicks. Lenny Hicks to the races. Ian Easy defending. Hicks inside, tough shot, no good. But Ian Easy made too much contact. That's a foul. His second personal. And Lenny Hicks will go to the line for 2. That was a great start there. Lenny Hicks with a quick paw. Coy Dog
If he'd been a little bit faster, he might have been able to get there before the defense caught up.
Yeah, Lenny Hicks is not the fastest dog out there. I mean, definitely Ian Easy was able to keep up and stay ahead of him. But Hicks using his body, using his power to push back Ian Easy, forcing that contact and drawing the foul. Smart play by the veteran. He's able to get the first of 2. Makes it an 8-point game. Spectrum's 48, Edmonton 40. He'll get another one from the line. Good aggressive play there, though. Lenny Hicks playing out of position in the small forward spot. He's normally a power forward, but they're showing he's got some quick paws, able to just snap that paw out, poke the ball, loosen it, and he's able to pick it up before Ian Easy could. Beautiful play by the Coy Dog. Flush paw now with it. Pass inside, Cheval, back to the basket. Turnaround, tough shot, and the big horse getting graceful. Excellent bucket there from 16 feet out. Turnaround fadeaway, and the Stallion's able to connect. Parsons, heart of the kennel, turnaround, tough shot. Bounced all the way around the back of the iron, but no bucket. Cheval with a recovery, hands off to Hervonen. 11 minutes on the clock for the third quarter. Spectrum's 50, Edmonton 41. A bucket here would restore the double-digit lead. Cheval inside, he kicks it out. Back to Plush Paw.
Meanwhile, all the fans in the crowd are calling for defense.
They want it right now, and the Plush Paw connects right in front of the MVP.
And we're back to an 11-point lead.
Beautiful job there. The rookie just taking it right to the muzzle of Rocky Carrickle. Contact foul there. That was on Ian Easy, his third personal. Edmonton will keep the ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Streakiel inbounds. Gives to Parsons. Cross court. Carrickle from a step inside. It's good!
Well, that didn't last long.
Carrickle connecting from 22. He had a wide open shot yet again, taking the shot right off the possession. Double team on Hervonen. And beautiful job, Hervonen, forced into an ugly pass that goes out of bounds. It's a turnover, Totems ball. Parsons now with it. Edmonton was already able to seal up the double-digit deficit. It's back to 9. Here they can trim a little bit more off. Parsons almost got in front of Hervonen. Carrickle takes another long shot, but no connection this time. Hicks, though, able to recover. They got a fresh 24. Kick out to Parsons at the shoulder. Guarded by Hervonen. Still holding on to it. Finally passes to Hicks at the corner. Back to Carrickle from 20. It's good!
I believe I said something about Carrickle getting better in the second half when they're trailing.
Absolutely, and he's doing that. Chain Link has just chained together some shots. Able to pull his team within 7. It's Spectrum's 52, Edmonton 45. 9.5 minutes left in the third. Ian Easy, kick out. Hervonen, shoulder, in the woods. Starts the dribble. Pull back. It's Parsons holding him back. In front of this Otter, he gets the bucket and one! Parsons picks up his second personal.
Totems, totems, totems.
Hervonen just getting aggressive, pushing back the Otter until he's low in the low kennel. Hook shot is good. Contact was made by the web paw. That drew the foul, and he was still able to make the bucket. And he completes the three-point play from the charity stripe. It's back to a 10-point game. Edmonton calls a timeout. This is a tough play here for Edmonton. They definitely wanted to come out and grab that momentum away. They had a good opportunity there. Lenny Hicks getting a surprising steal, but he wasn't able to connect. Maybe that was the secret there. Spectrums are willing to take these fouls. They're hitting the Edmonton players hard. And maybe that's going to be the trick to keep them off their game. Streakio lining up for the inbound. Taking his time. Gets it down low. Parsons near the baseline. The Otter kicks it back out. Rocky over to Streakio. He was incredible in the first half. And they'll definitely need more performance like that from the Big Bear. Parsons double teamed. Pushing inside. He has to kick it out. Carrickle running out of time. Behind the back dribble from the elbow. It's good. He connects again. Beautiful job there with by Carrickle. Pushing inside a little bit. Spectrums call a timeout. That time, instead of taking the shot right off the pass, decided to move around with it.
It's been what, three and a half minutes, and Carrickle has already tied up the amount of points they made in the entire first half.
Beautiful job there, Carrickle. Definitely. I'm sure he was told, look, you're the MVP. You're the guy that everyone's looking to. Need you to step it up. And there he is starting to step it up. Spectrum's timeout, no doubt, trying to make sure they keep Carrickle off his game. Because if the Lynx gets hot,
there'll be no stopping him.
Yeah, that lead will vanish in a moment. Cheval, a little bit outside of his range. He has to kick it out. Plush paw at the arc, guarded by Carrickle. Hervonen from three. No good. Bounced off the back of the iron. Hicks with the recovery. Hicks brings it up. He's guarded by Ian Easy. Kicks out. Parsons near the shoulder. Starts the dribble. Going to the deeper woods. Takes it to the free throw line. Puts up the shot. It was tapped. Blocking foul, though. Vora away from the ball. Called with that one. Honey Badger gets his third personal. Parsons not able to connect, but he'll go to the line for two.
This could bring it back to a 6-point game.
Definitely important shots here, and Parsons is a good Otter to take those shots. He's good with the first. Interesting pickup for Totems, but Scott Parsons has been solid. Actually, I would call him a pickup, but I believe he was adopted from the Des Moines Blanks. He's been very solid in the series there. He was able to make both, and he brings it to a 6-point game. Spectrum's 55, Edmonton 49, 8 minutes left in the third. Cross court, Cheval, outside of his range, back to the basket, pushing back the white line, but he decides to get rid of it. Hand off to Vora. Vora then pass. Tough pass to the deep woods. Hervonen with it. Hervonen pushing back the Otter. He loses it! And they can't get rid of the ball in time. Cheval tried desperately to get the ball off, but a shot clock violation is called. Beautiful defense by Edmonton.
That's Dias Aurelius coming back onto the court.
Parsons takes the ball up, guarded by Hervonen. They are isolating. Lots of space for the two. Cross court. Carrickle. Back to Parsons. The Otter starts the dribble. Crossover move. Trying to get space. Pushes into the low kennel. Puts it up. He gets it and one.
The Totems are getting a lot of those fouls today.
And they're getting the buckets. Parsons is just getting physical. I don't know what coach told him during halftime, but the Otter, he's looking for a fight here. There.
If he makes this free throw, he'll be back to a 3-point game.
Makes the first. And it is a 3-point game right now. Spectrum's 55, Edmonton 52. After Parsons completes the 3-point play.
Edmonton is really pushing to get back in this quarter.
Well, this is exactly what Edmonton needed after the timeout. Chaining together a couple buckets, getting their defense tightened up. Ian Easy back to Hervonen. Hervonen crossover, trying to get past the Otter. Those web paws are in the way. Tough defense there, drew a foul. Parsons gets his third personal after making too much contact on Hervonen. The ball didn't even get near the rim. But that'll put the Cougar at the charity stripe for two. Hervonen putting up the first is good. Brings the game back within 2 possessions. Spectrum's 56, Edmonton 52. He'll get another one, spread out to 5 potentially. Right now, the game is all about Parsons and Hervonen, the 2 point guards just going at each other. It's very clear Parsons wants to make buckets, and Hervonen wants the same. He's good with both. 5-point game, Spectrum's 57, Edmonton 52, 7 minutes left in the third. Parsons, deep woods. He's isolating, got lots of space. Lenny Hicks got tons of room. He wants the ball, but Parsons is holding on to it. Finally, hands off to Romanarin. Romanarin gets inside, and Romanarin slams it down! What a move! James Frustricchio provided the screen, blocked 2 defenders, and that left the white line with a wide open alley to take it in himself.
You know, speaking of Romanarin, given that he was first draft pick last year, do you have any favorites for first this year?
This particular year?
Any firsts you're keeping an eye on that you think have a chance at first?
Gosh, that's actually a tough call. I mean, I'll be perfectly frank that just because of the playoffs and the finals,
you haven't had much time to pay attention to the draft class because of the playoffs.
Exactly. It's just been a little bit too distracting. I promise you, as soon as the finals are over, boom, this Coyote is all over draft picks. But right now, it's hard to say. There's a lot of really cool players out there. I think there are a lot of really solid talent. I think that, of course, you look at the players that are physically made for the game. Cassidy Whitelatch comes to mind. Really got.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely looks like a strong player. Got the right body, the right height. What you want to see in an athlete.
The name being tossed around a lot among the draft class as a possible first pick is, of course, Jake Turner.
Jake Turner, definitely. Yeah, no, I have definitely a lot of. You expect a lot from him, and you expect him to do much because of the family he's from. Now, I gotta admit, I'm always a little cautious with the. Excuse me, we gotta get back to this game because Rocky Carrickle just tied it up with a 3-pointer. It's 59 apiece.
That was so far outside the line.
That is Rocky at his best. Chain link, fearless, deep woods. He doesn't care. Puts it up. And then the miss from Hervonen. He was not able to connect with that 18-footer. And now Edmonton's got the ball and a chance to get the lead. Kick out Parsons, deep woods, cross court, over to Hicks. Hicks starts to dribble. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Hand over to Parsons in the corner. Takes it deeper in. Crossover, takes the shot from 16. He gets it, and Edmonton takes the lead.
What did I say, T-Matt? What did I say?
Yeah, you called it, definitely. Spectrum's 59, Edmonton 61. 4.5 minutes
late. It's a little bit early to make a final call, but they're definitely coming back.
This is what they needed to do, and they're getting it done right here in the third. Silverthorne from 3. He connects, and they retake the lead with Silverthorne drilling it from the woods. Oh, and Silverthorne wags his finger at the Edmonton bench after that bucket. Oh, you had the lead for a moment there, but that's it. But inside, Carrickle is down low and gets the pass inside for the bucket off the glass. The last place you expect to find chain link. But he retakes the lead by 1 point. Spectrum 62, Edmonton 63. From 20, Hervonen, back of the iron, no good. Frustricchio with the recovery. Carrickle now takes it. They've got a chance to make it a 2-possession game with a 3-ball here. Hicks with it. Bounce pass inside. Romanarin back to the basket. He's double teamed. Turnaround. Baseline. No good. Hervonen with the rebound. Cougar rushing up the center of the hard court. Takes it to the woods. Loosely guarded by Parsons. Handoff. Ian Easy. Almost lost it there, but he was able to recover. Hervonen from 3. No good. Recovered by Hicks. 3 minutes left in the third. Hicks holding on to the ball. Pass inside, Romanarin. Back to Hicks in the woods. Running out of time, 10 seconds. Parsons at the free throw line. Guarded inside for Streakiel down low. For Streakiel gets the bucket.
The Totems are just dominating this quarter.
They have found their groove and they have the momentum. Harking pass, Iannizi back to the basket. Turn around, pump fake, kick out to Cheval, outside of his range. The horse starts to move inside. It's tapped by Festrikiel. It's blocked by the big bear. And Parsons takes the ball. 3-point game. They got a chance to make this a 2-possession match with a bucket here. Festrikiel down low again, and he gets the bucket. Edmonton is now ahead by 5.
Dang.
Spectrum 62, Edmonton 67. 2 minutes left in the third. Hervonen finds Aurelius. Passed all the way to the corner from 3. No good. Recovered by Festrikiel. And now Totems are at it again. James Festrikiel has 16 points. Parsons, kick out. Hicks, near the woods. Back to Parsons, at the shoulder. Starts the dribble. Pushing his way, almost gets to the kennel. He loses it. Spectrum's recover.
That ball.
Got tangled up in his web paws there. Looks like he got a foot on it. Hervonen now with it. Kick over to Silverthorne. Iannizi from the arc. He's good! A player who has been so quiet in this series, and Iannizi just drilled one.
Right back to a 3-point game.
Step inside the arc. It was for 2. Returns the game to within a possession. Parsons with it. Carrickle from 3! No good. But it's recovered by Romanarin. Romanarin, turnaround. No good as well. Aurelius with the rebound. Silverthorne with a chance to tie it up with a 3 here. He takes the ball to the baseline. Down low. Tough shot. Inside. He gets it. It's within 1.
Looks like the Spectrums really don't want to end any of these quarters at a loss.
They are fighting to finish this with a lead here. Parsons, deep woods. Lots of isolation there. Hand off to Hicks. Harking pass for Streakiel. Turn around. Down low. No good. Too much mustard on that one. Cheval with the rebound. Silverthorne with the rock now. Silverthorne. Hervonen wide open 3. No good. Hicks picks it up. And the shot clock is turned off. 12 seconds left in the third. Carrickle will probably have the last touch. Parsons now with it. Guarded by Silverthorne. Parsons weaving his way in. Gets to the low key. He makes the bucket with 2 seconds left on the clock. Pass to Hervonen. Hervonen. Full court heave. No good.
The Spectrums finally end a quarter in the lead.
Spectrum 66, Edmonton 69. The game is within a single possession, but the Totems have the lead going into the final frame.